Back, everybody, to episode 68 of my Simpsons Museum YouTube channel. Today's episode will feature some books and magazines from my Simpsons collection, which will be items 1010 through 1015. So starting with a small format magazine or reader, and this is the Disney Adventures, the magazine for kids. And we'll see that it's indicated it's got a special pullout, which is the Bart Rocks Bartman comic. And then we also see an article about how to be a music star, which looks like it's probably from Lisa Simpson. So that's from February 1994. Our next one, also a small format magazine, and this one is a kind of an interesting, just called The Magazine, featuring top tunes. And we're going to see lots of The Simpsons in this one. On the cover there to the left, I can see Homer, slightly above him, comic book guy. Over in kind of the middle is Milhouse. And down below on the very, very bottom, we're going to see Bart. Got a little Mr. Burns right above him. And then over to the right, we see Lisa. And even Frank Grimes right below. Our next item today is actually not really a book or a magazine, but it is a calendar. And it's the Simpsons 2020 Fun Calendar, the World Tour Edition. And on the back of this, we can see the art from each of the months. A little hard to see because they're quite small. I can see the art on every calendar page looks beautiful. Now into a magazine, and this is an old-looking magazine by the editors of, looks like PL, I have no idea what that is, and that's the Simpsons A to Z. On the back of this, we see that it's a whole dictionary of fun facts. The Simpsons A to Z is an alphabet soup of information. So this looks like a book that includes photos and comic art. Sorry, we'll get a page here to look at, talking about facts from the series. Next one today is a book by Nancy Cartwright, who's the voice of Bart Simpson, My Life as a 10-Year-Old Boy. And this features behind-the-scenes stories from The Simpsons. And we can see on the back a picture of one of the billboards, probably at the studio, or it actually says it's the soundstage of the 20th Century Fox lot. And then our last book today is Planet Simpson. And this is a huge, heavy book, How a Cartoon Masterpiece Dominated an Era and Defined a Generation by Chris Turner. I haven't actually read this book, but it does look like it's got quite a bit of information in it. So that's items 1010 through 1015 of my collection, and we'll be back soon with another episode.